Our motto here at Ridge Meadows Detachment is one team stronger together. That means together, police, city staff, and citizens are all on the same team in order to provide policing support to the communities of Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows, and the Katzie First Nations. Our 4 areas of focus are
youth,
road safety,
First Nations,
and serious crimes.
Multiple units comprise the team here. For a closer look at staffing numbers and how they break down into specialized units, you can review the 2017 Looking Back document in the link below. Our community is made up of a diverse group of citizens, and many of our officers can speak other languages. Calls for police service are routed to the Emergency Communications 911 call center, better known as ECOM, who are contracted to provide dispatching to frontline police officers. In 2018, ECOM received over 48,000 calls from our communities. As mentioned, road safety is a large concern. Commuting for our citizens is a way of life, and we have a dedicated traffic unit ensuring our roadways are safe. In September, Traffic Sergeant Bruce McGowan wrote an opinion editorial titled, "Does Speeding Actually Cause Crashes?" Sergeant McGowan is a subject matter expert and was invited to speak on news talk shows about the subject.
Now, one top traffic cop has written a great article about speed and the misconceptions most motorists have about speeding.
Regardless of whether this vehicle was doing 50 kilometers an hour or not, they couldn't stop under those weather conditions.
Police work involves long and complex investigations. In 2018, the General Investigation and Street Enforcement units had several big successes, one of which included charges being approved against 2 suspects in the fatal hit-and-run case of Laura Wojcieson.
A bittersweet day for family and friends of a 48-year-old Maple Ridge woman who died last September on the Lougheed Highway. As Tanya Beja reports, RCMP have arrested and charged a man in connection with the head-on hit-and-run that killed the mother of 3 and grandmother of 2.
The Uniform Community Response Unit, or UCRU, are responsible for engaging youth, addressing mental health, policing the downtown core, and maintaining relationships with our Katzie First Nations.
Youth is an RCMP national priority. One of the main goals of UCRU is to provide consistent interaction with children in our school district. We do this through initiatives such as Pink Shirt Day. At Christmas time, we handed out candy canes. We've often stopped in for drills, participated in the Terry Fox Run, and in 2018, we had over 350 visits to our schools.
The St. Anne's encampment has taken on a large majority of UCRU's policing responsibilities with the assistance from frontline police resources and community partners. Oftentimes, a criminal investigation is just the beginning stages of a police file. When the police work concludes, citizens can still be impacted by the effects of crime. This is where our victim services and volunteer crime prevention units enter the picture. The Ridge Meadows RCMP cannot do what we do without the assistance of our city staff who provide support services to ensure the detachment runs smoothly day in and day out.
In 2018, our front counter staff processed over 3,000 police information checks and as well experienced a 22% increase in fingerprinting services.
Today's news travels very fast, and this past year we created unique ways to engage the community through our social media. You may have seen our 2018 Burpee Challenge in support of Special Olympics and our Christmas Grinch parody short film, Every Who in Ridge Meadows, which received over 200,000 views.
Hi, I'm Superintendent Jennifer Highland, the officer in charge of the Ridge Meadows RCMP Detachment. We have a motto here at Ridge Meadows that we believe very passionately about, and it's how we treat and support our police officers and staff inside this building translates to the support they're able to offer to the community when they're responding to calls for service. Another thing that's very important is that the issues in policing even a few years ago are not the issues of today, and they aren't likely to be the issues that we have to address tomorrow. And so as the communities that we serve continue to grow and develop and change, we as the RCMP will continue to grow and make changes along with it. I'm very proud of the work that we did in 2018 and the things that we were able to achieve not only internally but for the community, and I really look forward to all of us working together to have greater achievements in 2019.